We're doing the Shitbox Rally.
And we're doing interview questions.
We are.
But we may as well get into the first question. That's too short for me to have a separate video.
So we are doing the Shitbox Rally, which is it's not a race. It is a challenge.
Yeah, it's an endurance challenge, yeah.
Yes. And also a fundraising event for the Cancer Council Australia.
Yeah.
So, let's get into it.
Yeah. Joss's device. Oh, you can show them what it is quickly. Or do you want to do that in the So professional, so professional. Joss has written some questions.
I have.
That she thinks that people might want to know. Because you don't want to just give you... We're not going to beg you for money just without telling you anything about what's going on.
And we thought we'd make videos as well to document what happens along the way, because a lot of people are asking questions, asking us whether we've found a Shitbox yet. We haven't. But it's proving to be more difficult than we thought in some respects, and in some respects it's going to be a lot of fun.
So we're going to document everything as we go, including the actual rally itself, but just to begin with, so you get an idea of what you'll be hopefully supporting with your money, here's some questions. Just what is the Shitbox Rally?
So it is an event held twice a year that raises funds for the Cancer Council in Australia. It's the biggest community fundraiser for Cancer Council, and basically 250 cars take off from one point, travel some of Australia's most iconic outback dirt roads, so four-wheel drive roads usually, in two-wheel drive vehicles that don't cost more than 1,500 Aussie dollars.
Because you are not allowed to use a four-wheel drive vehicle.
Well, you can, but you will be shamed, apparently.
Okay. Well, so you've answered when is it, where is it? Oh, when is it? It's next year.
So when is it? It is in April next year, the one that we're doing. So, and where is it? We are starting in Adelaide. I've got a little map. Here's something I prepared earlier. So we start this is all of Australia except Tasmania. Sorry, Tasmania, I had to cut you off. We start in Adelaide. We head up through the centre, past Roxby, up across the Unadilla track, up to, so you'll see Eldunda there maybe. We go across to Yalara, Uluru, Esrock, drive through there, and we drive across the Nunjara lands, which is, we both work for Nunjara Health, so that is why we're doing this. So we drive across there, back through, all the way to Perth. So it's approximately 3,900 kilometres. It's probably going to be close to 4,000 once you add up all the little detours you do, because this is just a rough map.
It's pretty much, because it's quite windy, and Australia is pretty much the same width as the
US. Continental US.
It's pretty much the same distance almost as driving across the US, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you did it in a straight line, it would take you across Australia.
Yeah. And when did we first hear about it?
We heard about it a couple of years ago, actually quite a few years ago now. I read
long time ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I read a news article when it first started. I turned to him and I said, we need to do this.
Because I was driving a Shitbox at the time.
Yeah, we.
No, your car was just old. It wasn't a Shitbox.
Yeah.
My car was a Shitbox.
Yeah, and we love doing road trips. So.
And how did we get a spot? How did we finagle a spot?
Well, registrations were closed for that rally, but because it's going across the Nunjara lands, and we both do now, work for Nunjara Health Service, and we wanted to use it as a promotional activity for health checks and the like. We asked if we could get a spot, and they very kindly gave us one.
Yeah, it helped us to do something that we've always wanted to do anyway.
So exciting.
That's always good.
And yeah, so I was so excited. I don't know about you.
Well, that was the question.
Yeah, I know.
How did we feel? You were excited. Yeah, I mean, I was just at home when you told me. I wasn't sure we were going to get the space because it was past the cut-off time. But yeah, just as a habit of getting what she wants. So I was pretty excited.
Yeah.
It's something to do. Yeah. Very excited, and I think we should cut off the video there.
Yeah, what I do want to say though is that we do have to raise 5,000 Australian dollars before we start this rally, and so we will have donation details below. There's official pages. It's tax deductible if you're in Australia for donations, so please do give.
Yeah, 5,000 seems like a lot, but then I realised that we only have to get, what is it like? How many people? 200 people to give, or 250 people to give $20 or something?
I don't know. You do the maths.
It wasn't much, actually. If you know like 200 people, it's not actually all that much money.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So yes, donations big and small, welcome.
I feel like I'm going to sound really dumb now. I'm sure I worked it out that it was like 250 people.
That's right. Get the calculator out.
Do some quick calculations. Like 5,000 divided by 20. It's 250. Yeah. So if you get 250 people to donate $20, which seems,
that's only 4 coffees, really.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know 250 people.
Well, you do, but you're probably not friends with them.
Yeah. But I feel like, you know what's weird? Is that it's probably harder to get people to donate money for a charity than it is to just get them to give you $20. Like if I called up, I could call up so many people and say, hey man, can you give me $20? And they'll just give it to me, no questions asked.
Yeah, but
if I say to them, can you come sponsor my thing? Oh man, that's a chore. So, hopefully.
Can you give us $20?
Can you lend me $20? And can you lend it to me by going to this page and and typing in your details and pledging?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll update with more videos later.